The Trump administration terminated the approval of New York City's congestion pricing plan Wednesday, and it comes less than 2 months after the toll went into effect. CBS News New York's Bauman has the latest on the administration's decision.
Those license plate readers around Manhattan's congestion zone are now the rope in a tug of war between the state and federal government. In a letter to Governor Kathy Hochul Wednesday, the Trump administration's transportation secretary, Sean Duffy, said federal officials will contact the state to discuss the orderly cessation of congestion pricing.
You can't take American taxpayers who paid for roads and block them out and say you can't access this unless you pay additional money. And that's what she's done. And so I think that's flat out wrong.
While Trump campaigned on reversing the program, it was approved by the Biden administration last year and began January 5th. Since then, most drivers have been charged $9 to enter Manhattan below 60th Street.
Traffic was down 9% in January. 1.2 million fewer vehicles entered the central business district, and that meant bus speeds and all speeds went way up.
Congestion pricing has already survived several lawsuits from critics who argue it hurts working-class commuters and may negatively impact the air quality just outside the zone.
There is no toll option to enter into our city center using these federal funded highways. And so they're within their right to reverse this decision, and I'm glad that the president did.
While the plan has been controversial since jump, the MTA argues it is necessary to decrease traffic and help raise $15 billion for the MTA.
Pretty for it. So far at least, I live in Lower East Side, and I've actually seen parking spots for the first time in a long time.
I think the reality, though, is that it ends up just being a tax on every commuter.
The president is taking a victory lap on social media, posting Manhattan and all of New York is saved. Long live the king.
New York hasn't labored under a king in over 250 years. And we are not. We sure as hell are not going to start now.
That was Bauman reporting.